Hi, I'm Dave Harrison. I'm Head of Sales and Marketing at Foresight Communications. We're based in the UK and we're one of the UK's leading providers of business telecommunications and managed services across public sector organisations and private businesses, both in the UK and internationally. We pride ourselves as being a company that our whole ethos is around our service wrap. We look to do active monitoring of our customer bases, and we look to give a proactive response and proactive management into our UC and contact center customers. We're a Mitel Platinum partner, and we've been working with Mitel for a number of years, and we pride ourselves on our ability to deliver strong services into the Mitel customer base. So let me tell you a little bit about customer lifecycle management. As an organisation, it's important to us to make sure that our customers are supportable with telephony solutions. Security is important, so customers need to be on the latest patches. They need to be at the correct levels of software. Our engineers, our sales teams need to know where those customers are in their journey. And for me, customer lifecycle management is core to just making sure that a customer gets, the level of service they're looking for within their journey, and we're able to make sure that new solutions, new requirements, and existing systems are supportable. They're up and running, and we're giving the customer the real love that they need. For me, working in a new business sales role, it's very, very difficult to bring on new customers. So if we can make sure that our existing customers are supported, that they're on board, we're not losing customers, and we're giving them exactly what they need, that puts us in a good position to sustain the business. Mitel have joined us on the CLM journey, and they can provide us with monthly reports that give us visibility into the installed Mitel base and our Foresight customers. What we can do with Mitel CLM and with the reporting, we can actually see all of our live customers. We can see the levels of software they're running. We can see their software assurance status to make sure they're upgradable. And we can see all of that data that we need into the Mitel base. We also get the ability to filter on things like renewal months for software assurance. We can look at specific applications. So if we want to come up with a new campaign to target a specific product, we can see which customers use which products. And it means that we can just easily summarize the Mitel base when, as a business, we're looking to work on campaigns, targeting, training, or working around our installed customer applications. Foresight have made some significant changes really to make sure that we do kind of organise the business structures around Mitel's CLM motions, and it makes life easier and it gives us more visibility between departments. So, as an example, historically, prior to having the CLM information, we were needing to look in multiple locations to verify where a customer was in the Mitel journey. Information could be held within our own CRM software, within Mitel's AMC, and within programs like Mitel Performance Analytics, where we can see installed versions. So we've always prided ourselves on ensuring that customers are kept current and supportable. But CLM has simplified the process, and it gives us a single source of information, and this information can then be shared between departments. So, as an example, benefits for the sales team. CLM data can be channeled into the sales team from our operations department to highlight when software assurance renewals are needing to be worked on. It means that we have visibility in advance and the renewals can be dealt with at the right time. Also, seeing software versions based on applications means that we can make sure customers are supportable. It's very important when you look at security and, especially internet-facing applications now, that customers are at the right level of software and specific security patches are involved. And we can easily target our customer base with these requirements. So if we need to include new builds, new features, new applications, the sales team working with operations can actually see exactly where we are in that journey, and we can share the information. Something else that's quite handy within the CLM documentation is sixth sense information. It's customer intent data. We can actually see within sixth sense and within this information now where our customers are in a buying journey. So we can see if they're looking for new applications. We can see if there's new requirements. We can see if they're looking, for new products. And that means our account manager's up to date. But we can also be very clever with our marketing, and we can ensure that the conversations, the information being provided to our clients are actually built around a customer's requirements, and we can provide targeted marketing via our social channels. In terms of positive outcomes within our CLM related work, and especially working with Mitel on it, I think the most important thing, and the thing that really stands out to me, is that 99% of our installed customer base actually has active software assurance. So they're supportable by ourselves, they're supportable by Mitel. And then digging deeper, we actually only had one customer that was at a software version that was older than currently supportable. That means we can push that information to the account manager. We can actually target that customer, not only to look at engineering time required, but we can make sure that that customer is actively upgraded. Another one, a recent win, we actually lost a large public sector customer last year. They migrated away, unfortunately, from Foresight, and looked to move into a Teams solution away from the Mitel. Running our standard reports and kind of in the general way that we deal with CLM, that customer was highlighted as being away from us for more than 12 months within our dormant software assurance listings. And we managed to re-engage with the customer, gave them a call, picked up the phone, saw how they were getting on with the new solution. And actually we learned that it was a less than favourable experience within their team's environment and their new contact centre. And we've managed to win them back. We're just finishing an installation project to bring the Mitel back to the fore, fire it up, and reinvigorate the Mitel environment. So it's a very, very good story, something that we're proud of.